Good morning, everybody. It's been a while since I've been on here. Due to, I suppose you could call it a recent experience, I thought I'd say hi and talk about one of the juices that I've been vaping on. Last weekend was Vape Jam UK down at Olympia. And just before the weekend, I sort of said to Marie, Vape Jam's on in London. Shall we, pop down and have a nose? Saturday afternoon, we did just that. First thing that surprised me when we sort of went up in the lift to the exhibition floor was the lift doors opening and seeing the room full of vapour. Bearing in mind this was about 1 o'clock when we got there, so the vapours have been in there a long time and a lot of them, and everybody's puffing away. So the lift doors slide open and all you see is fog, lots of it. You could more or less taste and smell the flavours in the room as soon as the lift doors open, sort of thing. Quite an amazing experience. Anyway, we had a little wander around and then decided it was time to try a few juices. So one of our first stops was a place called Thor juice, and we sort of went through and tried their samples, and Marie tried their samples as well, and ended up coming back with half a dozen bottles. And since we got back and I loaded the tank up, I haven't really put it down. So I thought I'd pop on here and tell you my experiences of this particular juice. Now, as I said, it's available from a company called Thor Juice, and you can find them online at thevaporroomonline.co.uk. This particular one is called Bat Juice. If you go to their website, it says it's full of fantastic fruity berries with a cooling undertone. And yeah, it is. It is very, very nice. It also says if your friend has this vape, it's the one they'll be robbing. Yeah, I suppose if I found somebody with this and I'd run out, I'd probably mug them. Lovely jubbly. Now, this particular juice comes in a 10ml bottle. It's 70-30 PG/VG mix, and it's available in 6, 12 and 18 milligrams. On their website, which I will put a linky, I'll put a thing up there somewhere for it. It's 10ml bottle for £4, or you can buy 3 for £9.99, which is still a damn good price. As I said, 6, 12 and 18 milligram. I went for the 18 because normally I would go for, when I'm making juices, I tend to make them up 16 to 24 milligrams depending on what juice it is. Normally recently I've sort of got stuck on a sort of a tobacco-y it's one that's called USA brand that I've been making up myself. But after Vape Jam UK and coming across this, I've been stuck on this ever since. Trouble is, the bottle's now running dry, so I'm going to go on and vape some of their other flavours, which should be just as interesting and pleasurable. What can I tell you about the juice? If you like fruits and berries, yeah, you'll love this one. I'm a great fan of Ribena and sort of fruits of the forest type drinks. I love them. So, as soon as I tried this, I thought, whoa, that's nice. I sort of struggled a little bit to start off with, to work out, you know, exactly what it tasted like. Taste is a very subjective thing, as we all know as vapors. What one person gets, another person doesn't. I get blackberry, somebody else might pick up a hint of blueberry or raspberry. To me, this juice is Ribena that's been laced with menthol, and it's bloody lovely. After vaping it for a few days, I decided that the closest thing I can think of to this particular juice is a product that Tesco's do, which is a bit like a Strepsil. It's a blackberry Strepsil sort of thing, you know, blackberry flavouring with menthol. I've tried this juice in, you know, in C4 with an Ego. I've tried it on the 134 with a Nova, and now it's in the older Aspire Atlantis sub-tank. And as I said, you know, the bottle's nearly empty. If I were you, you know, if you like fruity flavours, I'd certainly give this one a bash, because it's heaven in the palm of your hand sort of thing. It's lovely, it really is. As I said, it's available from the vaporroomonline.co.uk. Go there and have a look through their juices. They've got plenty of choice. I've still got another 5 of their bottles to go through, although I'm very, very tempted to place an order in for some more of this, because I'm enjoying it way too much. 70-30 PG. I normally go 50-50 with most of my juices when I'm making them up myself. So you get a bit of the throat hit, a bit of the cloud. This is surprisingly cloudy for a 30 VG mix. It's an awesome juice, it really is. As you see, I do have a slight problem putting it down, which is getting in the way of trying to shoot a video. You just sit there for a minute while I take a nice long drag on this. But yeah, it really is an enjoyable juice. I must say, you know, Thor have got this one, in my opinion, bang on. Absolutely bang on. Right, okay then, so a little quick summary, you know, before I disappear. Thor back juice, absolutely fantastic. Available from the vaporroomonline.co.uk. 70-30 PGVG, available in 6, 12 and 18 milligram bottles. 10ml bottle for £4, or, you know, if you're like me and you're going to run out of the stuff reasonably quick, I should imagine. Well, I am. You know, 3 for £9.99. Wicked. I'll be back in the not too distant future with another one of their juices. So in the meantime, everybody, vape on. Take care.